everybody, it's me again. Today we're going to talk about Shakedown Street, and to start off with the riff. Now the riff can be played two ways. I'm going to make one way where what I usually play, and the other way is for like if you're not confident with bar chords, you can do the intro around here. The first chord is a D minor. And the riff, I usually play it down here. And it starts, it ends with that D minor. But you can also do it down here. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys how to play it that way. So you have your D minor shape. I would recommend for D minor, use your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string. So your middle finger will be on the 2nd fret of the G string, and your index on the 1st fret of the E string, and your pinky will be on the 3rd fret of the B string. That way your ring finger could be is able to hit that note on the 3rd fret of the D string. So it starts off playing, just a big D chord, D minor chord. And then hitting that 3rd fret on the D string, and then you bring up your middle finger to hit the 2nd fret of the D string, and then you play open and you go back to your D minor shape, open D string, so it'll be you'll be hitting those two notes back to back. And then when it goes to the second part of the riff, it's you go back, you play open, and then 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and then 3rd fret, and then open G, 2nd fret of the G string, G chord. So if you want to play down here as a bar chord, it's just your D minor shaped bar chord. It's just a B minor, 1, 2, 3 frets down, all the way to the 5th fret. And with your pinky, you'll just reach on the 8th string, the 8th fret, and the 7th fret. And then you'll play the 5th fret. And then, back. And then pinky up here on the 8th fret. And then on the D string, you play 5, 7. And then G chord. So the chord going into the verse, the chords are G, C, F, C9. So G, C, and then F is a bar chord. And then C9 is an unusual chord, and I'll tell you what it is. One of those jazz chords. It's 3rd fret with your middle finger, 3rd fret on the A string, and then 2nd fret on the A string. So like this. On the D string, 2nd fret. And then you'll use your either your pinky or your ring finger to bar from the G, B, and E all the way down the 3rd fret. This kind of takes a little bit of practice to get. You can use your pinky as well, whatever is best for you. So it's played like this. The chords. Oh, my bad. And then D minor. D minor, Okay, so then it's going to go to C, F, that goes into the next part of the verse. C, F. Really, this next part, I wouldn't recommend playing C and F. I would recommend playing C and then F major 7, which is essentially just an F, but without the barring the 1st fret of the E string. This is the part where it's maybe that's 'cause it's midnight. That part. So. And then E minor 7, which is a very easy chord. It's just 2nd fret on the A string, and that's it. And then it's played over and over again. And then at when you start hearing that part where it goes, maybe you had too much too fast, when it starts going down, like, instead of playing that F major 7, at some point you'll just switch to the D minor 7, so it'll be like this. It'll sound like this. So if you want to play the simple way, I would just recommend putting, doing, this is a D minor 7. And what this is on the 3rd fret of the 2nd fret of the G string, middle finger, and then barring the 1st fret on the B and the E. And then if you go up, that's an E minor 7 right here on the 3rd fret. So you'll go. So you'll just play down chromatically, going back to the D minor 7. So E minor 7, E flat minor 7, and then D minor 7. You could either play them like bar chords too. So this is a D minor 7 down here, which is like a B minor. Slide it all the way to the 7th fret and remove your pinky. So. And then it goes to back to this, and then that's a G. So together that whole section sounds like this. F major 7, E minor 7, F major 7, D minor 7, D minor 7, G. I might have added an extra bar there that wasn't necessary, but you get the idea. Those are the chords, and you'll put them as you see fit. And then it goes to the C jam, the C7. This is nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. And then you go up chromatically to the D minor. Or you could just go. And that's Shakedown Street. That little vocal jam that they do in the end is also in the C7 jam. So the solo is in the key of D minor or F major Mixolydian. So when the solo is happening, you can play D minor. Or you can play F major Mixolydian. So you can use those, and that's Shakedown Street. I guess I'll show you where you can play the D minor. If you know I'll show you guys D minor pentatonic. I might have explained to you what A minor pentatonic is, but D minor pentatonic is the same thing. You start on the D, on the A string. I mean the E string. So I'm just gonna go through the numbers of the frets, not the strings. You'll just hopefully you can see me what strings I'm playing. So I'll get a little closer. So 10, 13, and 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, and then 10, 13, 10, 13. So just practice that and you'll be able to solo along to Shakedown Street. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. I'll try to give you guys more lessons, as I always do. I enjoy doing this. So I hope to catch you guys soon. See you later.